Good morning, guys. I thought I'd just start doing a little video diary. It's 6 weeks out from Reminisce. It's currently Saturday morning. What date are we on? 22nd of July. So I think it's 6 weeks out to Reminisce. My missus has just gone to work. It's pissing down outside. Kids are still in bed. It's 7:30 in the morning, and I'm just about to start editing the podcast up. Just start doing a little a video diary about my journey to Reminisce. So if anyone doesn't know, I booked the tickets for Reminisce when they first came out for the early bird. I think it was September last year, and I put a post on Instagram saying if by any stretch of the imagination I get to play at Reminisce, I would give my tickets away, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm giving away a pair of standard tickets, which by the time you see this, someone will have had them. Some lucky bastard will have 2 free tickets to Reminisce out of my own pocket. They weren't given to me by In Demand. They weren't given to me by Reminisce. I paid for them myself, but I did say if I get on the festival, I'd give them away. My first ever Reminisce. I've never been, so it's a double whammy. I'm excited to go because obviously we booked the tickets last year, me and Jenny. After watching the videos, watching Rosala, watching John Cotton, watching other people like that on the stages, and just thought it looks fucking amazing. We'll do it. We'll get the tickets. So I ordered a pair of tickets, and off the back of that, I ended up doing a podcast with Steve Cocky. A couple of days after the podcast, Steve Cocky rang me and said, "Have you ever considered doing a radio show?" Which at the time I hadn't. It's not something that ever crossed my mind. But I said, yeah, fuck it, why not? And I became obsessed with it. Was pestering Steve Cocky on a fucking daily basis to the point where he had to shout at me and tell me to stop texting him and ringing him. But yeah, got the radio show on my belt, doing really well. And off the back of that, I'm playing Reminisce 2023, my first one. So entry 1 into the video diary, and I'm sure there'll be more to come over the next couple of weeks. I haven't started working my set out yet. I have put a little folder to one side of a couple of maybe tracks. But yeah, here we are. See you soon. So it's currently Monday, the 7th of August. It's 10:30 in the morning. I've been for a run, and the kids have just gone to Caldy's Park. The kids are off school at the moment for their 6-week summer holiday. So the kids have just gone to Caldy's. Jenny's took the kids to Caldy's for a nice little day out. So I'm going to start putting my set together for Reminisce. And sticking up there. The problem I've got, or the conundrum I've got is, I don't know what time I'm playing. I don't know who I'm on before or after. Now, I've had this conversation with a couple of people who work for In Demand as well. What do I do here? Do I play on the cautious side of things because I don't know who's on after me? I could be on before, I don't know, say Dream Frequency, for example. Now, Dream Frequency is going to play about 135 BPM. Now, obviously, historically, I play a lot faster than that. I'll probably start at about 140, 150, 145 and progress up to probably about 160 at the end of my set, to be honest. That's if I play a normal set. So it's one of them, innit? It's a one-shot thing. I could play cautiously and at the end of it get told, listen, you didn't quite cut it. It wasn't good enough. The energy wasn't there. So it's kind of a one-shot deal, isn't it? So I'm kind of thinking, fuck it. I'm just gonna play what I play. I'm gonna play my set the way I want to play it, and just hope for the best. Really, I don't want to piss anyone off. Of course I don't. But it's a festival. There's 6 or 7 different arenas. There's going to be people on playing all kinds of stuff at the same time. You're going to have people playing really, commercial stuff in one arena, and then in the bounce back arena, someone's going to be playing 150 BPM, banging hard house and donk and stuff like that. So there's going to be something for everyone. So I think I've kind of settled on the idea that this is my chance to put my best foot forward, basically, and just do the best set I can. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So apologies if anyone's on after me and they play a little bit slower than I do, but just understand I'm not doing this to piss anyone off. It's just, this is an opportunity, and I also want to take a moment to say I'm so grateful to Steve Cocky for giving me this opportunity. Obviously, it started with him saying he'd do the podcast, which I was fucking made up about. I've been after him for months, and I got onto the podcast, and off the back of that, then obviously He offered me the radio show, which is fucking flying. I'm getting fucking fantastic feedback. They've even moved now on a different time. We're on Thursday nights, 11 o'clock till 1 o'clock at the moment, which is fantastic. I'd only been doing it about 10 weeks when I got the move. I don't know whether that was a logistical thing because somebody else had moved or left the station, and they just kind of plopped me in there. Whatever it is, I'm grateful for it. And obviously off the back of that, Steve said, I'll get you on Reminisce. And I can't thank Steve Cocky enough. I really can't. This opportunity is something you don't get every day. I know from speaking to other people that there's been other DJs who've been knocking on the door and banging on the door to trying to get a radio show in demand. And it was offered to me. I didn't go asking for any of this. This is what makes it even more satisfying, I suppose, because I haven't gone begging for it. I've been offered it. I'm guessing it's on merit. So I'm extremely grateful for Steve Cocky for this opportunity. The radio show is going phenomenal. And now we've got Faced with Reminisce. So yeah, so that's the plan anyway. I'm going to... I've got a little short list of tunes there. I'm actually going to go on my decks now for the first time. Let me show you where the magic happens, actually. Have a little tour. Here we go. It's not as it's not as rock and roll as one might think, but here we go. There we go. There's the decks there, and there's me screaming. I'm doing me. There's the iron as well. There you go. Exactly as rock and roll as some might expect, I imagine. But yeah, that's the beauty of a video diary. It's warts and all, as they say. So yeah, that's it. Another entry. I'm going to start my set for Reminisce today. And I'll do another entry into the video diary very soon. Well, it's safe to say, if I can do what I've just done in there on the stage in Reminisce, you really are in for the treat. What can I say? Yeah, first practice of my set. Fuck me, there's some fucking belters in there, mate. I don't know what else to say. I need to fucking sit down now. I'm fucked. But yeah, if I can pull that off at Reminisce, mate. Woo-hoo. Let's see what happens, eh? Over and out. Hi guys, bit of an update for you. So I got my itinerary email last week, and it said who I'm on, what time I'm on, what time I'm going to be there, who I'm on before and after. And I'm on before Beverly Skeet, who sings Passion for Gat the Core. Such an iconic club track, and just to share that with you. Also, I'm on directly after Lee Hall. Now there's a certain poetic fucking romanticism about that. So Lee Hall was the first person I had on my podcast before it was even a podcast. I interviewed him for a website I was running and to promote his Back to the Dock events, and he was the first guest on my podcast. And the podcast led to me speaking to Steve Cocky, which led to me getting the radio show, which led to me playing at Reminisce. So it's a strange little circle of events, all in all. I spoke to Steve Cocky as well, and I said to him, listen, am I meant to compliment Beverly Skeet, or just go and play my own thing and do my own thing? And he said, hello, well, ow, you battering me? Little shit. And he just said, it's a festival, so it's a bit different to a club environment. Do your own thing, do your best. So I'm going to put my best foot forward and enjoy the show for what it is, and do my best. Just fucking, I got the itinerary. It's funny, because every time I get an email about something like that, I half expected to say, we're only messing. Fucking, as if you're playing at Reminisce. It's fucking huge. So every time I get an email or a message, I half expected to say, they decided not to put me on. It's fucking mad, isn't it? So it's Wednesday, August the 30th today. So we're less than 2 weeks away. Today, it's a week on Saturday. And I would have liked to have had more time on my decks. But with the kids being off school, it's been a tough one. I suppose that's what this video diary is for, I suppose. To document the reality, I suppose. I'm in work. I'm on late this week, so I'm out the house 9-10 hours a day, and obviously the kids are still off school as well. So they're out this morning, and I've had the morning to myself. But of course, I've got the show to do. I've got the shows put together for Thursday for In Demand Radio, and I've got a set worked out for Reminisce. I've spoke to Steve Cocky and he's told me, you know, I'm okay to play what I want to play. I haven't got to kind of cater to... I'm on before Beverly Skeet, who's a fucking legend in the scene. She really is. So it's a, you know, it's a daunting one because, I don't know, just it's been tough with the kids being off. The timing's been, you know, not on my side at all by any stretch of the imagination. 6 weeks holiday is the 6 weeks leading up to the biggest opportunity of my life, you know, really. But I've got a set worked out. I'm sure it'll be okay. I had a fantastic opportunity this week as well. I had Lee Butler ask me for a mix. So I did a classics, old school mix, which went on Lee Butler's and Steve Cocky's plastic surgery show on Friday night. And the feedback's been fucking great. I've had loads of new people have me on Instagram as well. I've put the mix on YouTube now as well, and it's been very well received. It was just nice as well to hear the likes of Lee and Steve talking about me publicly and, you know, praising me type thing. It's still a lot to get used to. I still can't get my head around the fact that I'm playing at Reminisce Festival. And like I say, it's the opportunity of a lifetime. I can't wait. I just hope I can get some time to get on my decks and practice a bit more. But you know what? Just make the most of it, don't you? Just crack on. You know, you're never going to be perfectly prepared. And then I look at the likes of like Steve Cocky and stuff, who was in a field right now, helping set up Reminisce Festival. You know, less than 2 weeks away. 10 days before they're in a field putting tents up and stuff like that. I'm going myself next week on Monday and Wednesday after work, so it's gonna be long days for me. That I'm up at 4:30 going to work for 8 hours and then going straight to St Helens to help the guys set up. Just to be a part of it, you know, it's a fantastic opportunity to see that side of it. You know, I'm obviously going to go on the Saturday with Jenny and her mate Mel to go. I'll put that tent up over there, or that's where I fucking fell over, or that's where I got the forklift truck stuck. But yeah, you know, it's a double-edged blade really. I'm going because I want to experience it. I'm also going because, you know, I want to look keen and look willing. I'm past the team now, past the family. So yeah, that's where we are. So yeah, just a little update for you guys. I would like more time to practice on my decks, but look at the clock now, it's 11:30. 11:30. I could probably go on them now, I suppose. Yeah, good. You know what? I'm going to go on my decks right now. So cancel that last one. I'm a fucking knobhead. It's 12:30. I can't tell the fucking time. So I've got to get my dinner ready now and get ready, get a shower and go to work. So that's today's practice out the way. I won't get home from work now till 11:45 tonight. Will I get on them tonight after a 10-hour shift in work? Possibly not. So yeah, that's what we're up to, guys, and I'll have another entry soon. Look where I am, boys and girls. On site, Reminisce 2023. Just been invited down to see how it's coming along. First time I've ever seen all this shit. It's all brand new to me, this. So a little update for the video diary. Just here to have a little quick chat with the boss. Just bumped into Ian Redman as well. And I can see it's coming along. You see all the tents in the background there, the big tops. Can't fucking wait, you know, can't fucking wait. Hey guys, so a quick update. We are a week away from Reminisce. I've just got off my decks now. It's like the fucking third time I've been on them in the past couple of weeks. With one thing and another, the kids being off school, work, other commitments. And today I went to Reminisce. You've probably seen the video. I've already posted that probably before. I went to the site today and seen it all getting built up from scratch. I seen Steve Cocky. He looked very stressed indeed. He genuinely looked like he was a broken man. Hopefully the weather stays up from now. We've had terrible weather. I don't know whether you're watching this just after Reminisce or maybe a few years down the line. But the summer of 2023 has been an absolute fucking washout. We've had more rain in July and August than we have in the past 50 years. It's been unheard of. I'm 48. I've never heard of it in my lifetime. And apparently that's a statistic that we've had more rain in July and August than we've had in the past 50 years. in July and August, obviously not combined. That would be quite fucking mental. So yeah, so today I went to Shirley Park and seen the setup for the build, seen the tents I'm going to be playing in. First time I've ever played in the tents, first time I've ever played in the festival, first time I've ever played in St Helens. So there you go. So we are just under 1 week away from Reminisce. I've just got off my decks again. My lovely missus in the back down there, cooking our tea. And yeah, 6 days to go. I'll probably get one more practice in before the actual day. But yeah, if it goes as well as that, I'm expecting some happy faces on Saturday. So let's see how it goes, can't wait. So guys, I am here on site at Reminisce, the end of a very long day. I was in work this morning for 8 hours and then came straight here and we've just done about 6 or 7 hours graft. So yeah, as you can see, everything's pretty much up now. There's the Legends Arena, the blue one. That's the main arena. And there's various other arenas about the place. First day on site. Good crack. JFMC, Tommy Math, Si Austin, Steve Cocky, a few of the lads. Ian Redmond's in charge. Cocky boss man. Yeah, all good. So yeah, that's today's update for the video diary. So here I am, at the end of day 2. Day 2 for me. It's day 4 or 5 for some of these lads who just had to fucking move a hell of a lot of toilets for the boys and girls. Hard work, but I'll tell you what, Saturday it's going to be worth it. So here we are, the day before Reminisce. I've just had my final practice on my decks. A few little tweaks, a few little changes. Similar, actually, you'll by the time you watch this, you'll have seen the set anyway. I'm starting off about 145 and I'm finishing about 170. So it's a bit of a journey. I'm going to start off with a bit more sort of commercially. Well, by the time you watch this, you'll fucking hear it anyway. I start off with Ushore, Feel the Rhythm, and I finish off with a Scott Brown remix of Rock That Body. Not the B-side to Check the Bass, by the way, it was a different one. But yeah, so that's it, mate. Mate. Could be fucking, might not even be mate. That's it, guys. This will be the last entry now until I get to Reminisce and I'm backstage. Bought myself a little camera there to set up, hopefully get some decent footage. I'll do a little clip before I go on stage, where I'm probably be shitting myself by that point. Big shout out to Usu, by the way. Usu.co.uk. Usu sent me a couple of t-shirts to wear. He said, pick a t-shirt off my website and I'll send you one. I said, thanks very much. So I said, I won't wear it for playing in because I sweat like a fucker. So what I'll do is, I'll wear my normal t-shirt to play in, and then I'll wear yours afterwards, and I'll tag in all the photos. And he sent me 3, the motherfucker. So big shout out to Usu. Fucking quality t-shirts as well. Absolutely lovely. Really, really nice quality. Dead nice material. Lovely designs. As seen on Noel Gallagher, by the way. Noel Gallagher with Usu t-shirts on. So there you go. So yeah, shout out to usu.co.uk. Really appreciate the sponsorship. Not really a sponsorship, well I suppose it is, yeah. Not an official sponsorship, but he's boxed me off for Reminisce. So thanks very much to the guys at Usu. I will catch you guys tomorrow backstage at Reminisce, where I'll do a last little video diary, little video entry. You might notice my voice a little bit shaky tomorrow. I might be fucking shit myself. I'm sure I will be shit myself. I was there this week and the setup's great. I got my first little pang of like excitement when I seen the Legends stage. I've just seen the lineup of who's on as well at times, and I'm looking forward to a few people there. Like I say, by the time you watch this, it will be out in the fucking open then. But yeah, looking forward to Six and Cyanide on Too Late, so we can stay and watch them. Vibes and Lively, of course. Want to see them. Slipmatt, another legend. I want to see the likes of Oceanic live. There's loads I want to see. It's going to be a fucking fun day. So guys, I will see you on the other side. I'll see you tomorrow for the final day, the final prep of this journey. You've shared this journey with me. Thank you very much for sticking with me all this time. What a journey it's been so far, and it culminates tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, kids. Just a little addition to the last one. I just want to publicly show my gratitude to my missus, Jenny. It's been tough for me this past 6 weeks or so with the kids being off. But of course, it's not just been tough on me, it's been tough on my bird as well. And she supported me fully, 100%, throughout it all, throughout the whole journey. and I know it's been, I've sacrificed a lot. I've sacrificed a lot of time. There's been loads of times where Jenny's been sat in here watching the telly, waiting for me in the kitchen while I've been putting a show together, or editing a podcast, or speaking to someone about this, that, or the other. So I just wanted to, you know, publicly say, without Jenny, I wouldn't be here. You know, she supported me 100%. I've, you know, with the kids, with doing stuff around the house. I do my bit around the house, by the way. I'm sure she'll be the first to admit that. I love a list, me. If Jenny gives me a list of things to do, I'll do it. But obviously the past 6 weeks especially has been tough on us both. So yeah, so if you're watching this, babe, thank you very much for your support. And yeah, this time tomorrow, I'll be pissed probably, because it's fucking 3:10. Yeah, this time tomorrow I'll be a few fucking spiced rums in, and we'll be loving life. But yeah, just wants to show my gratitude towards my lovely fiancée Jenny. Thank you very much, babe. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you. Hi guys, it is Reminisce Day. Finally, I want to say a big shout out to usu.co.uk, and I'll put the links at the bottom on the Instagram page. Usu hooked me up with a few t-shirts, one of which I'll be wearing when I'm playing, and one of which I'll be wearing after. I want to say a big shout out also to RMX Travel. Big shout out to Ross for our RMX Travel. Again, I'll put the link at the bottom. He's going to drive me to and from the venue. Massive shout out, as always, to Dapper Turkish Barbers in Hunts Cross, making the old fella look $1 million. Big shout out to my old mate Station Vapes, previous sponsor. Big shout out to Mick Phillips for Killer Bee Tattoo, another previous sponsor. And I'll see you all in the arena. 1:30, Legends Arena. Let's do it.